You have learned English grammar for many years. You know tenses and rules. You can write correct answers in exams. But when it is time to speak English, you feel nervous, confused, and silent. You start thinking about grammar rules, you feel afraid of mistakes, and finally, you say nothing, even though English is inside your head. If you want to understand why this happens and how you can finally start speaking English with confidence, this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome to Listen and Learn, the channel where we learn English slowly, clearly, and without fear. In this video, you will learn why knowing grammar is not enough for speaking English and how you can start speaking step by step, even if you are an A1 or A2 level learner. So relax, don't worry about mistakes, and let's start learning together. Let me tell you one very important truth in very simple English. Knowing grammar and speaking English are not the same skill. Grammar is knowledge, but speaking is a habit and an action. Many learners think, I know grammar, so I should speak well. But speaking does not work like that. Think about riding a bicycle. You can read all the rules about balance and movement, but if you never ride the bicycle, you will fall. English speaking is the same. You learned grammar from books and teachers, but your mouth and brain never practiced real speaking, so they feel weak and slow when you try to talk. In school, most of us learned English only to pass exams. We memorized rules, filled in blanks, and wrote paragraphs, but we were not trained to speak. Teachers checked written answers, not spoken sentences. Because of this system, your brain learned how to think about grammar, not how to use English naturally. That is why when you want to speak, your brain starts searching for the correct tense instead of expressing your idea. This creates pressure, and under pressure, speaking becomes very difficult. Another big reason is overthinking. When you want to say a simple sentence, your mind asks many questions. Is my grammar correct? Is this sentence perfect? What if I make a mistake? What will people think about me? Because of these thoughts, your speaking becomes slow, and sometimes you stop completely. But the truth is, even native English speakers make mistakes. They do not stop speaking to fix grammar in their heads. They focus on meaning, not perfection. Communication is about being understood, not about being perfect. Fear is also a big problem. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes, afraid of being laughed at, and afraid of sounding foolish. This fear blocks your voice. But mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Every fluent English speaker you see today once spoke broken English. They became fluent because they were brave enough to speak when their English was not perfect. If you wait for perfect English, you will wait forever. Another reason you cannot speak is translation. You first think in your mother language, then you try to translate every word into English. This makes speaking very slow and confusing because English sentence structure is different. English likes simple order: subject, verb, object. When you stop translating and start thinking in simple English sentences, speaking becomes easier. You do not need long or complex sentences. Simple English is strong English. Listening is also very important. Many learners read grammar books but do not listen to English daily. Speaking grows from listening. A child listens for months before speaking even one word. When you listen to simple English again and again, your brain learns natural patterns. Slowly, these patterns come out as speech. That is why listening practice is more important than memorizing rules. Another truth is that speaking is a habit. If you do not speak English daily, your mouth feels uncomfortable. Speaking English is like exercising a muscle. If you never use it, it becomes weak. You do not need a speaking partner in the beginning. You can talk to yourself. You can describe what you are doing. You can read simple sentences aloud. These small habits slowly build confidence. Many learners think fluent English means using big words, but this is not true. Fluent English means clear, simple, confident English. Sentences like, I am tired, I don't understand, and can you help me are very simple, but they are powerful. If you can say what you need clearly, you are already communicating successfully. So, how can you start speaking English? First, stop trying to be perfect. Speak even if your English is broken. Broken English is better than silent English. Second, learn useful daily sentences instead of grammar rules. Third, listen to slow and simple English and repeat it. Fourth, speak a little every day even if it is only for 5 minutes. And finally, be patient with yourself. English learning is a journey, not a race. Remember one thing very clearly. You are not bad at English. You are not weak, and you are not stupid. You were just taught English in a way that focused on exams, not communication. With the right practice and the right mindset, you can speak English. Anyone can. If you learned something valuable from this video, remember this simple message. English is not about speaking perfect grammar. It is about sharing your thoughts without fear. Thank you for watching Listen and Learn. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep speaking, even when your English feels imperfect.